Guys, we're staying at the Beck House tonight, which is apparently a really, really haunted location in Ontario. So
one of the most haunted locations. Haunted
so, haunted, yeah.
is that a word?
Stay tuned for our experience. Constructed in 1885, the Beck House is significant for many reasons. It is a stunning example of a Queen Anne revival structure and is one of the oldest houses in the area. However, that is not why people come from all over Canada to spend the night here. The most famous reason is that it's possibly a portal for the supernatural and is considered the most haunted house in Canada. Carl Beck lived in the house with his wife and his 9 children. While living in the home with his family, his wife and 2 of his young children unfortunately passed away. It's believed that these 3 are some of the most active spirits in the house. Another spirit present here is believed to be Carl's oldest daughter, Mary. When Carl's wife passed away, Mary took on the responsibility of raising the younger children. Eventually, she left the home to get married and start a family of her own, which created friction between Mary and her father, and when Carl passed, he split his inheritance evenly between all of his children. All except Mary, who received only $1. Many wonder if the spirits are those of the young children and their mother, or Mary protesting her inheritance. It is believed that Mary stuck around the Beck House after her death because she was angered by her father. Visitors and former residents of the house claim to have felt a slight tugging on their blankets and sheets. Some believe that this is Mary tucking them into bed, while others have claimed to hear children's laughter throughout the halls. The current owners of the house claim that as many as 18 spirits reside within its walls. Visitors have reported all sorts of paranormal activity: flickering lights, doors closing on their own, footsteps, lingering smells of cigar smoke, disembodied voices, and even dark shadows moving through the halls. Whether these claims are true or not, we intend to find out. Hi guys!
Hi.
I'm Ariel.
And I'm Ashley.
And we are
the
Boo Babes!
Oh my gosh, we are so excited to be here. We wanted to do a little intro because this is our very first video. We wanted to introduce ourselves, and we're so excited that you are joining us on this journey. So yeah, Ariel, do you want to tell everyone a little bit about you?
Yeah, definitely. So my name's Ariel, as you guys know, and basically, well, professionally, what I do is I'm an oracle card reader, a psychic, I am a shadow work guide, as well as a Reiki practitioner. So in my business, I support people with different healings and readings, as well as different teachings. So that's like a bit about me professionally. But personally, I have a really deep passion for experiencing and investigating the paranormal. I've been investigating different haunted locations for probably the past 15 years. So I had a fascination at a really young age. So, starting this YouTube channel with Ashley is just really exciting because we get to bring our passion and our love for the spirit world to all of you and show you some evidence, hopefully, and also a lot of other really fun adventures. So that's a little bit about me.
Yay, amazing. So I am Ashley, and I am a mom of 3, a wife, a dog mom. This is Pumpkin. Let's show Pumpkin off. And a cat mom. A women's circle facilitator, a mystical mentor, a channel, a medium, a writer, a singer. There's a lot. But my main passion is really to hold space for the divine feminine and hold in-person circles and online circles as well too. But I just love spirit. Like anything to do with spirit, I am all here for. So for me, I'm usually used to working in the higher realm. So angelic entities and spirit guides and loved ones in spirit. So going to haunted locations is really something new for me, but I just love all of it. And I'm so excited to experience like some new things and just connect with different types of spirits as well too, and energy. So yeah, I'm so excited to be here. We probably said that we're so excited so many times, but we really truly are. And we're going to be sharing so much investigations, women's circles, anything really that we feel called to share with you, we're going to share with you because we just are excited to create these videos.
Yeah, so excited. So we hope you join us and leave a comment and let us know what you think. And yeah, we're super excited.
Yay, subscribe, like. Bye guys.
Bye.
Enjoy.
So when we got here, these were all shaking, but these ones weren't. But these were all just shaking. Oh, they're moving a little bit right now. I know we thought it could be from the wind or from us moving, but like I said, these ones weren't moving. Interesting. And as you can see, I'm not even moving right now, and they're still moving.
This is where, these are the lights that were flickering for us. They're not doing it right now, but they were going crazy earlier.
So we're setting up this REM pod right here. So for those of you who don't know what a REM pod is, basically it's this piece of equipment that will create its own energetic field around it. And if a ghost or spirit comes near it, it'll start beeping. So the goal is for us to be in a different room and have this go off, because then we know that something entered the energy field. Yeah.
Yeah, we have another one in the kitchen area. I guess it's not the kitchen, it's like more of the dining room area here. So we'll see if that goes off as well.
So as you can see, you have to come really close to it for it to go off. And if you're just walking around it, it shouldn't, unless you touch it. Oh, no.
Yeah, it was just beeping. Oh, we're getting beeps. Someone's definitely touching it. If that is you, can you touch it again, please? There's a spirit here that wants to connect. Can you please touch the REM pod or walk by and maybe allow the lights to go off? Oh, thank you. Amazing. Thank you again. Oh, there you are. We're getting some action. Hello there. I'm gonna see what Ariel has here.
I also have these spirit bells, and the idea behind these is that we could place them somewhere, and if the spirit wants to communicate, they can like pick it up. So we're hanging it somewhere. And then we also have a static meter here, so that if there's any static energy that is not man-made EMF, this will go off.
I love that.
Yeah. Doesn't have a lot of space. Maybe right here.
We're just hanging up the
Hard that it
bells.
touches the lamp, but I feel like it's not really easily. Maybe the other one.
We're just setting up all the tools. No. Let's keep looking. Oh. Maybe somewhere in the kitchen? Oh yeah, that's a good spot.
So we've noticed that our EMF meters are going off. Now, what we want to do when we start an investigation is just do like a base rate. So for example, as you can see when you go down here, it automatically goes off, meaning there must be some type of electrical situation going on down there. When you come over to like, I don't know if you can see this, but when you come over here, you can see I'm right by a plug, so it's going to go off. So you kind of just want to do a base to see if you're around an area and this goes off, you can rule out if it's just, you know, an electrical situation. So we've also noticed there was something going on here, but it doesn't seem to be picking up
Yeah.
on the EMF. So the radiator makes it go off as well.
This one is just like on the second one, but it kept going back and forth from green to yellow. And then I just felt someone tickle my leg on this side where we were getting the reading, where it was going off. And then the REM pod has just been going off randomly as we have asked each other the questions to confirm. Yeah. So.
Okay, so we're feeling like there was somebody here on the couch because it's kept going off over here, and then now we have it here again, and now it's going off. We asked some questions, and we can ask again, but we basically feel like they're children. That's what they were saying. And then the REM pod keeps going off by the room, in front of the room that looks like a child's room, basically. And I've been feeling a lot of touching, tingles, and just like bugs crawling out my skin. So I feel like there's definitely energy around. Oh, and the light just flickered. Okay, so let's ask a question. Can you see it going on from here?
I can see the green, yeah.
Okay.
Or the light, at least.
Okay. So,
Oh.
are you there? Are you there? Yeah? You're here. Hello. Hi. Are you excited to see us? Yeah? Are you excited to connect with us? Yeah? Are you still here on the couch? Are you sitting on the couch?
Don't be shy.
Are you camera shy?
You were just talking to us.
You don't want us to show this?
Oh.
Oh. You don't want us to show this? Is that you? I hear you in there.
Hey guys, we are about to try the Estes method. So this is when we use a spirit box to like drown out all of our other senses. So we're going to use headphones and a blindfold so that the only thing we're hearing is the spirit box. And if you don't know how spirit box works, basically it scans through radio stations, and then, you know, the theory is that a spirit can communicate using these radio stations by dropping in like little words or phrases that we can then pick up. And because our other senses are, you know, taken away, like our sight, it becomes amplified. So we're going to see if we can get any activity through the Estes method.
Yeah, so these are noise canceling headphones, so she's not going to be able to hear me or read my lips because she'll have her blindfold on or her sleeping mask on. And I'm going to ask questions to the spirit, and then we're basically going to see what comes out on her end from the spirit box. So she won't know what I'm saying, and I won't know what she's listening to, basically. So, yeah.
We're going to try to have like a conversation between
Yes.
spirit and whatever questions Ashley is asking.
Yes. Okay, perfect.
Let's get it going. Okay, so I can't see, and the headphones are right on. So
she won't be able to hear us after this. So.
I'm just going to start, whenever I hear something, just blurt it out, and hopefully it aligns with whatever you're saying.
Okay. Who is here? Can I get a name? Who is here? Who am I speaking to? Who are we connecting with? We did invite them in beforehand, and we set our intention.
I heard a lot of music, but also the word warm.
Warm, okay. It is warm in here.
Owie.
Owie. Are you feeling hurt? Did you get hurt? Is this a child? What is owie?
Why?
Why what? Why are we connecting with you? We just want to connect with you, get to know you a little bit better. We love
Forever.
forever. Okay. Have you been here forever?
Get out.
Well, why would you like us to leave? We're just here to connect. We come in peace.
Mine.
Oh, so this is your house, and note that the light just flickered.
Down.
Down. Okay, so we were feeling a lot of energy down here on the floor.
I took it.
You took it. What did you take?
Really?
Well, what did you take exactly?
Well, I got chills when I said really.
What did you take?
Oh, right.
All right. What is right?
Did you ever?
Did I ever what? And did I ever what?
Go?
We did go out for dinner. Go where?
To there.
To there. Where is there?
Here.
Yeah, I'm here. We are here. We have never been here before. Well, Ariel has. I have not. This is my first time.
Like that.
Like how? Could you be more specific?
I was.
You were what? You were what?
The day after.
The day after. The day after today? The day after tomorrow? Is there something significant? Why are you wanting us to get out? Do you feel annoyed by
Respond.
respond? Do you feel annoyed to respond? Or annoyed by the people coming in demanding
Help you.
help me? You want to help us? Okay. Well, how can you help us? You can communicate with us. Why do you need to help us? What do you need to help us with?
Stop.
Stop. You don't want to communicate any longer? Who is this?
Right. Or white. Right or white.
Right. Who is this?
All.
All? Everybody? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes? Okay, perfect.
Who's that?
That is Ariel.
Evening.
Yes, we're staying here for the evening. That is Ariel, and this is me, Ashley. And we're staying here for the evening, if that is okay. Is that okay if we stay here?
Cheers.
Thank you. I'm gonna take that as a
Bill.
yes. Bill? Oh.
Who's this?
I'm Ashley, and that's Ariel. And I just heard the REM pod go off. So, you guys are around? Was that you?
Steve.
That was Steve. Okay. I liked the cheers. Thanks for welcoming us. Who thinks we need to get out, though? Why did you say get out?
Back.
Back?
Yep.
Back. From where? Like the back of the house? Is that where you guys are? Or coming from?
Violet?
Violet. That's my daughter's middle name. Is there somebody named Violet here? I love that name. Oh, the REM pod just went off twice. I don't even know if.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was you, Violet? Am I speaking with Violet?
You are.
I am. Okay.
Is that you? Because it's a static camera.
In the room.
You're in the room. Okay. Are you making this go off?
In the bedroom.
In the bedroom. You were in the bedroom? Okay, the static energy.
For
is
you.
gone. For me.
Hello.
Hi. Can you make that go off again?
Laughing.
Laughing. You're laughing? Can you make that go off again?
Move.
Move.
Go.
Go? Go where? Where do you want us to go?
It's me.
It's you? Who's you? Is it Violet? Is it Carl? Mary?
I heard you.
You heard me. Well, then come talk to us. You heard.
Run.
Run from what? And then the REM pod just went off as well in the bedroom.
Just a fly on the wall.
Just a fly on the wall? Are you just watching us? You're watching, but you don't want to talk? But we want to talk to you.
Call me.
Call you? What do you want us to call you?
Mary.
Mary. Mary, it's you. Have you been with us this whole time?
I left home.
You left home. Yeah, you did leave home. Were you mad that your dad cut you out of the will for leaving home?
To party.
I don't think you left home to party. Maybe you did though.
For music.
For music. Did you really love music?
The light.
The light. Is that you who's been making a light flicker? Have you been making a light flicker? I totally just heard it. Sound over there.
Touch.
Touch. Did you just touch my foot? What are you gonna touch?
I'm in the mirror.
You're in the mirror.
Mary.
Bloody Mary. In the mirror. What mirror? In the mirror in the closet?
My baby.
There's a creepy mirror.
I've seen you before.
Yeah, I've been here before. You recognize me? Can you say what letter my name starts with?
Call me.
She actually wants us to call her in the mirror like Bloody Mary. Are you the trick?
Don't try.
Oh, that just creeped me out. Okay.
Jesse.
We won't try. Jesse.
Oh. I felt like someone.
Oh, no, you don't even know. That was so creepy.
Someone's grabbing my leg. I feel like someone was grabbing my
No, that was
leg.
creepy. I was like, she's like, Mary, call me in the mirror or whatever. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, you're like, don't try. Mary?
Mary is here. Hello, Mary. Oh, the REM pod just went off. Twice.
I was.
You were setting it off? Beautiful, Mary. You are here? Is this Mary that we're speaking with?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
Kill.
Kill? Kill who? Are you trying to scare us? We come in peace.
In here.
In here, somebody was killed? Someone was killed in here?
What?
I was just asking.
Rachel.
Rachel? Like our friend Rachel, or is this a separate Rachel? Are you talking about our friend, or is there a woman named Rachel here? Or was Rachel harmed?
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Oh, man is right. That's a little intense. Can we talk about something lighter?
Psych.
Psych. Okay, so you're just trying to be silly then. Are you a trickster?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, well, we don't really want to communicate with tricksters. We're looking to communicate with the spirits of the home.
Okay, so we're in the child's bedroom right now, trying to see if we can communicate with any of the child spirits that are here, so either through the REM pod or the static meter. I thought I just heard something.
Yeah, I've been hearing footsteps and like weird breathing noises. We're in the bedroom. Doing the Estes method. See what happens. Okay. Who is here? Who are we connecting with? Is there anybody here that would like to connect with us?
No. Ha 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 ha. It was literally like, ha 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 ha. Are you in this room?
I'm right here.
I was literally just about to say, are you in this room with us right now? You're right here. Okay. Can you come over and touch this? Oh my god, that just... Can you do that again?
I don't want to.
Okay, you don't have to. What if I held it right here for you?
You do it.
I can't do it. You gotta do it. Can you come and touch this tool right here?
Waiting.
I'm waiting, yeah. For you.
I'm here.
Okay. If you're
Thank you very much.
You should come and touch this for me.
It's none of your business.
Well, it's like a little bit of our business. We're here. And we want to communicate with you. And it seems like you want to communicate with us too.
It came from the sky.
Oh, did you? So
Run.
why do you want us to
Run.
run?
He's dead.
Who's dead?
Malcolm.
Who's Malcolm?
What the fuck?
Is that your brother?
Step back, yo.
Oh my god, this thing is going like crazy, guys. Like it went to the orange.
Yes.
Was that you?
I'm here.
Have you been making this go off?
It's an old folk story.
What's an old folk story? Guys, when they said he's dead, Malcolm, this literally jumped up to orange. Who's Malcolm?
Yanking your chain.
Are you
Really?
Are you a trickster spirit?
I'm really old.
You're really old. Did you just make that REM pod go off? Can you do it again?
Coke?
I don't have any Coke.
Spirit.
Can you come and
Hooray.
Hooray!
Hooray. The power's off.
It's on right now.
Power off.
The furnace is on. Off, I mean. But the power's on. See? Can you come and touch this? Make it go to orange?
In the 90s.
In the 90s. He lived in the 90s?
Yes.
Okay. And are you Malcolm?
There's multiple.
Multiple spirits here?
Running.
What are you guys running from? Are you scared?
I don't know.
You don't know. Do you feel safe here?
Run.
Why are you telling us to run? What should we run from?
Run.
I don't want to run. Will you protect us?
Democracy.
So you can't protect us because the others don't want you to?
Enough is enough.
What do you mean enough is enough?
It's a little off-putting.
Us trying to communicate with you?
Okay. This is like, I feel like it's burning on my back.
So we are wanting to talk a little bit about our experiences at the Beck House. Now, we had a lot of like technology issues, which is why we've decided to record our experiences again, because we did do it literally the day after we were at the Beck House, but you know, technology, so it got a little messed up. So we're here to share our stories with you a little bit.
Yes, we had like a lot of time to process it as well too. We've had like a week now.
Yeah.
So we were able to kind of gather the information and chat about our experiences, and now we want to share it with you as well too. So
Yeah. And just full disclosure, there is a bird in the room that we're in, so if you hear little tweets and stuff that she just did, the bird.
Yes.
So the first thing, like upon arriving to the Beck House was, well, actually, I guess the very first thing upon arriving was we were getting certain scents. So I was smelling like cigarettes, smoke within the house, and that's apparently a sign something that people have experienced a lot here. And Ashley, I asked her and she didn't smell it. So it wasn't even just like it was, maybe past people smoked in the home. It was actually like I was smelling it and she wasn't. So that was really interesting. But once we got in the house, we had a lot of like glitchy technology.
Yes. We had a brand new camera and it was crazy because as soon as we got in the house, like she actually tried it out before we went into the house at her house. And everything was working fine and it was clear. And then as soon as we got in there, we had like these wavy lines. We had like slow-mo videos that weren't slow-mo originally.
Yes.
We had a lot of like reflective like little dots like on our faces as well too from the flash. And then just a lot of blurriness. And you'll notice in the video, you probably have noticed in the video that there is a lot of blurriness and out of focus that we were trying to control, but we could not. It just kept happening. And there was just so many technical issues. It turned off by itself when we were recording a spirit box session. So much.
Yeah.
So much.
And I mean, this is our first YouTube video, so some of the stuff was, probably user error, but those slow motion videos, I swear we watched them back and they were not slow motion. I think we did at least. Like, do you remember watching them back?
Yes, they were
not. And then all of a sudden they were slow motion, or some of our clips would just be like out of order, which was really, really strange. So just a lot of technical glitches like immediately upon entering, so that was interesting. And then some other things we noticed was a lot of like temperature shifts in the house. Like it would be like comfortable at certain points and then we get like cold spots. You experienced some like heat on your back, I believe.
Yes, after we did the spirit box session, the Estes method, I was actually feeling burning in the bedroom, a sensation of like burning up and down my back. It got so uncomfortable that I was like, okay, I need to stop doing this actually. So yeah.
And it was interesting because in the moment when it happened, there was also something really cool that happened with the spirit box that you guys probably already saw. But then that is when you had to take off the headphones. So that was really cool too.
Yes. Yes, there were a lot of knocks as well that we heard. There was a lot of touching. I felt like you felt you were getting touched too. I felt like someone was actually grabbing my knee. A lot of foot touching, leg tickles, even like on our head. Like it just felt, especially at night in the early morning, I felt like I was getting touched constantly to the point where I couldn't even sleep. So
yeah, a lot of like tingles, a lot of just like chills as well, like for that confirmation. Sometimes something would come through on the spirit box and one of us would get like full body chills. So it's just a lot of like confirmation as well from spirit, which was pretty cool. And then we also had a lot of flickering lights. Yes. So pretty much like when we first got there, we were actually trying to record a different intro and the lights started like flickering like crazy. But again, that footage got, messed up, so we had to do it again. But the lights were responding to us, and that was pretty neat as well. And just like, I found that this place was just so active. Like they were responding, whether that be through like our technology, our tools, or by our bodies. So yeah. And then what else did we experience? Oh, the footsteps. Do you want to talk about like what you heard when we were trying to go to sleep?
So I barely slept. I probably slept for like 4 hours, give or take, because every single time that I tried to sleep, there would be loud banging. We heard like heavy footsteps. It sounded like a man coming through the hall before we both fell asleep. And then I heard what seemed like a child running back and forth and then stopping at our door, and then it stopped completely. And then when she was sleeping as well, I woke her up because I actually heard somebody walking around the bed. I could hear clear footsteps walking around to her side, so I wanted her to hear. But then it stopped after she woke up. Yeah. So there was a lot and really loud knocking too. Like first thing in the morning, it sounded like someone was knocking on our door as well.
Yeah, there was a lot of knocks. The footsteps seemed to happen quite a few times, and like Ashley said, like it sounded like heavy, so we thought it might be like a man, because it just sounded very like dense, sort of heavy footsteps. So that was pretty cool. And most of those things happened when we were laying in bed, and when we're like everything is just silent, and all we're doing is listening to the noises and in the pitch black. So yeah, we also at one point I was getting ready for bed, and I was like in the bathroom washing my face. And I swear I heard like a child laughter. So that was pretty creepy to say the least. Because I had to stop for a second. I was like, wait, like what was that, So a lot of just like strange noises and strange happenings.
So strange. And then like the other thing was the fly.
Yes, the fly.
I swear it was really creepy because when we did the spirit box session, and you probably have seen it, like spirit basically came through and was like, I'm a fly on the wall. And then when we were going to bed, there was this fly that literally wouldn't leave us alone. But as soon as she went to bed, every single time I would go to close my eyes and fall asleep, the fly would appear. And it wouldn't even leave. Like I had to actually flick it off the bed so many times, and it was just on me, all over me, making buzzing noises, wouldn't leave me alone. And I'm just like, what is with this fly? It's so odd.
Yes, the fly. The fly was very strange.
Yeah.
And then we also just got a lot of action on both the REM pod and also the EMF meter. Now, some of the stuff we weren't able to capture on camera because we simply didn't have our camera, and we weren't expecting it to happen, so we weren't just like, we didn't have a stationary camera, unfortunately, to just like sit there and watch. But we had a lot of EMF. Like we'd be in the room doing a spirit box session, and some of the the REM pod like beeps will be heard on the actual spirit box sessions, but a lot of REM pod action and a lot of EMF. So that was pretty neat too.
Yes. Oh my gosh. And okay, so there was a little book inside the apartment where everyone would write their experiences, like past guests. And we decided we wanted to read through it before bed, of course. And it was really crazy because during one of the spirit box sessions, a little boy, well, now we think it's a little boy, Malcolm came through, clear as day, and then we read in the journal that somebody else had connected with someone named Malcolm, as well as Mary, and a few other people that were coming through. All the experiences that we had experienced were written in the book as well, too, so it was nice to get that validation and that confirmation, right?
Yeah, oh, definitely. Because I think it's shown in the videos, but there was one point where I was just like holding the EMF meter and I said something like, if that was you, can you come over to here again? And it literally spiked up, so that was pretty cool. And then also when Malcolm entered the chat, it went off as well. So it was pretty neat to get that validation from the book as well. And then I think throughout the spirit box sessions, we were hearing a lot like there's multiple people here. So what we concluded, I believe, is that we spoke to Mary Beck, Carl Beck, Malcolm Beck. We think, we're not really sure who Malcolm is, and then someone named Violet that we couldn't validate or anything like that, but it seemed like they were coming through pretty strongly because there was also like the child energy that you were feeling on the couch.
Yes. So crazy. Honestly, like I've never experienced something like this before. I'm used to connecting with like angels, spirit guides, loved ones in spirit. And so this type of activity and action, like I just have never experienced before. I highly recommend going and experiencing it yourself because like it's not like anything that I've ever done. And I couldn't sleep because it was just so much. It was so much, and I couldn't even believe it. Like, even hearing the footsteps for myself, I was like, you have to be here to hear this, because honestly, it's crazy. It's like somebody was actually walking in the room. It's nuts.
I know. It's always so amazing to have, like, spirit manifest in the physical in that way. I always say, like, it's so exciting and an adrenaline rush, and it keeps you always just wanting more, basically. Even though it's a little bit scary, it's like exciting at the same time. So we had a lot of fun and a lot of activity as well.
We did. Yay! So if you've ever been to the Beck House, let us know in the comments and share your experience as well, because we would love to hear it. And let us know your opinion too. And
and thanks for watching.
I was going to say the same thing. Thank you so much for watching.